We have just one skinny little month of the regular season left.
Just a handful of games.
Yeah, don't cry
coming
because
to an end.
It's almost over. Smile because it almost happened.
Yeah.
We also have the final, and it's looming, but the final college football playoff rankings.
Oh,
those are on the horizon. With all that in mind, we're really down to 2 power conferences.
Okay.
And it's the SEC or the Big Ten.
Yep.
And how do we identify which one is stronger?
We
Which
just
one
flip a coin.
is better? We don't flip a coin.
Play
We play
allegiances.
Good old-fashioned game of Would You Rather.
Jennifer Aniston.
Oh, that is. We're actually looking for something different.
Oh, SEC.
No,
disregard. Hey, football show. My bad.
Answers actually love Hewitt, but it's fine.
Got
it's
it.
fine. Okay, so we're here.
I can get on board with that.
SEC and Big Ten. And our first question.
Come on.
QB1.
Yes.
For the SEC, we have Quinn Ewers from Texas.
Okay.
Assume full health.
Yeah.
Or Dylan Gabriel from Oregon.
Yeah, here's the thing. I just don't trust lefties. Steve Young was the only left-handed quarterback I've ever trusted.
Mike Vick.
And then Mark Brunell.
Michael Vick?
Well, Mike Vick,
Jamarcus Russell.
I got a dog. Give me Quinn Ewers.
Quinn Ewers. Why? Besides left-handed. Besides heaven points.
I think that Texas has been battle-tested against teams who you are more likely to see have to play and get through in order to get to the semifinal round and then ultimately the national championship of the college football playoff. I just like his moxie.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He bounced around obviously in the
so did Gabriel.
I know in the first couple of seasons. I was going to say, he's established. He hasn't gone anywhere. I forgot Dylan Gabriel literally came from Oklahoma. But I don't know. There's something about Quinn Ewers'
Central Florida before that.
Presence, I guess, under center.
Command.
Yeah.
Leader.
I like the way he commands.
For those reasons and the fact that he has not been pulled from a game, I'm going to go Dylan Gabriel.
Okay, yeah.
Now, Quinn Ewers.
Pulled from a game, or was he injured and then he battled back from a couple of ribs?
Pulled from a game. You were abroad. You didn't get to see the Texas-Georgia game. He was pulled. He was in.
That was a blind spot.
It was a bit of a blind spot
for me. Yeah.
But quality of opponent. I mean, that was against Georgia.
Understood.
Dylan Gabriel and company.
Well, they did beat Ohio State.
And they beat Idaho. Yeah, but they beat Ohio State by one skinny little point. What about head coaches? What about who has the best head coach?
Okay.
We're looking at Mike Signetti. Smoke him if you got him.
Yep.
For Coach Sig there. Undefeated Indiana Hoosiers. Or Lane Kiffin.
I'm going to be honest with you. It looks like Lane Kiffin's smoking a little something else. Maybe a little bit of that devil's lettuce.
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying? A little bit of that ganja. You know what I'm saying?
Casting aspersion.
Sounds like Lane Kiffin's
Don't know what's legal in this.
Sort of between the hedges in his own right.
Ooh, hedging that.
And did they just beat Georgia for the first time, the highest ranked AP team ever at home? Yes. Does he have Jackson Dart smoking if you got him? Also, yes. Do I like his TikTok game? Yes.
Okay, so
all that
which
being
coach
said,
would you rather
Coach
have?
Signetti. You know why?
Oh.
Because the Hoosiers are still undefeated.
Yeah.
Have they played anybody? No.
Okay.
But are they hanging up 40, 45, 50 points a game?
Yeah.
Yes. And also, I win, baby. Google me. That's just badass
That is cold.
to hear from a guy shops at Kohl's.
That's the coldest line you'll ever get from a 60-year-old.
Google
that
me.
man is 62 years old.
Yeah.
He dropped that piece of cold
And he got his hand up on his hip. Yeah. When I dip, you dip, we dip.
He's got both of them. I'm gonna go with Lane Kiffin.
I know.
In this game of Would You Rather, SEC versus the Big Ten, I'm gonna go with Lane Kiffin. The now current Coach Cool for the Kingsburys in the NFL. That's the coolest coach in the game right now.
Do you want Cool or do you want a winner?
He does both.
They lost to Kentucky.
Did he not just beat Georgia? Indiana would lose to Kentucky tomorrow.
Are they undefeated?
Indiana would lose to Georgia tomorrow. Are they undefeated? Yeah. They're playing Purdue.
Thank you.
They're playing Northwestern. I say that as an alum. I'm sorry.
Thank you.
All right, moving on. This is actually a lot of fun. In the game of Would You Rather, SEC versus
Katy
Big Ten.
Perry. Oh,
no,
wait,
the alumni. The alumni matchup.
This is actually
right. Okay, look,
this
is the alumni dinner. If you get an invite, which one are you going to? Which one would you rather go to? SEC with Leonard Fournette, Derrick Henry, Joe Burrow, DK Metcalf, or the cast of characters from the Big Ten: Aiden Hutchinson, J.J. Watt, Saquon, and Justin
J.J. Watt's kind of busy right now doing the Peloton commercials.
A lot of fun.
So I don't know if he would. I don't know if he would RSVP. I don't think Leonard Fournette's up to anything right now.
You mean Dick's Sporting Goods commercial?
Peloton.
Honey Nut Cheerios.
A little bit of both.
Overexposed?
He's like a younger Jason Kelsey.
Not that
give me the SEC. Do you know why?
Yeah.
I want to hear about the stories that went down behind the scenes because those SEC fans are kind of crazy.
Yeah.
So I want to hear the good stuff.
In the best way. I'm going to go Big Ten.
You're a product of the Big Ten.
To sit at a table of Justin Fields and Aiden Hutchinson, dude, you get a little Michigan-Ohio State rivalry in person, sitting down. to talk business strategy with J.J. Watt and marketing and brand maintenance.
So you're the one who would take it.
And then leg day routines from Saquon. I would gain so much from that.
So you're the one.
It's about me.
So you're the one who would take a dinner with Jay-Z instead of $500,000.
Jay-Z's a little problematic right now, so I don't know that I would actually
Are we out on Jay-Z?
We might have to be.
Nice.
We might have to be. We're just gonna move it forward.
Don't have to force my hand. I've never been.
Would
anyway.
you rather? All right. Would you rather? Oh, okay. This is the fun one. You're the unofficial hair expert. Would you rather have Kirby Smart?
It's Kirby Smart.
Wild and free lettuce.
No, it's Kirby
or
Smart.
Ryan Day hairline. You can set your watch.
His hairline right now is at 1010. If you take a look at it.
Nothing wrong with that.
Forward.
Nothing
boom.
wrong with it.
All right, he's got the power alleys, which is not a
Nothing wrong
big
with
deal.
it.
I'm not.
Emphasis on power.
I'm not saying. You beat Kirby Smart.
Yeah.
Because he's got the sweeping flow. The only X factor here.
Bama bangs?
The only X factor here with Kirby Smart is what happens when he peels it back.
Yeah, we don't know.
Does it go all the way back?
Well, he wears a visor.
He does wear, which is smart.
Right.
Because you don't want to suppress the hair cuticles too much. Give me Kirby Smart because this is effortless. This is effort with being effortless.
I think it's emphasis on less. But
Yeah, he doesn't have to do anything. He wakes up and he does that. Ryan Day's got product in his hair.
Yeah.
And if you're a ball coach, why spend time worrying about what your hair looks like? Get out there and coach some ball.
I think you want a hairline that's going to send a message to your team.
Yeah.
Right? What is your brand? Ohio State. Power.
Does Ryan Day? I don't dye my hair because I don't know.
Color his hair.
Does he?
Buddy, all the cool kids do it.
Okay.
All the cool kids do it.
Does he dye his beard?
Product.
Does he dye his beard?
Yeah, I'd say so. That looks kind of wild and woolly. That looks like one of those things where you take a magnet and you drag the shavings on the guy's face.
Understood.
You used to get them at the grocery store.
Let me ask you this question. Because you dye your hair,
Yeah.
do the carpets have to match the string?
We're going to move on to the rivalry game. In a game of Would You Rather. What's that? New co-host? Yeah, maybe. Okay. Would you rather play in the game, Ohio State and Michigan, or the Iron Bowl, Auburn and Alabama?
The game.
The game?
It's Ohio State. It's Michigan. I mean, as a kid growing up in Colorado, I didn't know Auburn, Alabama until I was into college.
Okay.
I knew Michigan, Ohio State in elementary school, dude.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
I was rooting for Eddie George for no reason.
Yeah, Desmond
As a
Howard.
kid from Colorado, I was like, "Go Eddie George!" You know.
That's how you cheered for Eddie George.
Go Eddie George! My sister had a Michigan starter jacket. I said, "Why?"
Yeah, right.
So yeah, give me the game.
I'm gonna go with the Iron Bowl. The Iron Bowl is one of those things where you don't have to go pro in your own athletic career. If you make a play in this game, you can have your own car dealership. You can have your own barbecue sauce. Like, you become a legend within the state of Alabama.
You're speaking of one, Mr. Davis right now. Yeah.
Yeah, you're set up for life. Let's get to the last one. It's mascot related. This is near and dear to our heart.
Yep.
Because we both love dogs. Who has the best mascot? Okay, would you rather have the Nittany Lion, or would you rather have Smokey from Tennessee?
Well, first of all,
this is in a fight.
In a fight?
In a fight. Would you rather?
Bit of an X factor, and and listen, I'm gonna pull the fact card here. Hounds don't hunt alone, and for that reason, give me Smokey.
Oh.
Yeah, because in 1v1, obviously a lion is gonna take care of business against a dog.
Correct.
But hounds hunt as a pack. And I don't like the videos that get fed to me sometimes by my algorithm, but they are very effective hunters when brought together.
Oh,
so
your
give me Smokey and the Hound.
You're saying you have a bit of a problematic algorithm.
Yeah, give me Smokey and the Hound.
Okay, I'm gonna take the Nittany Lion.
I mean, look at the fangs.
That's exactly it. This is a lover. That's a fighter.
But you've not seen this thing have to fight.
Well, also, this is okay. Like, that's a fighter. It doesn't mean they win, because Penn State doesn't win big matchups.
Correct.
But for Tennessee, it's a lover in that they love to win. Nico Iamaleava. Nailed it. That's exactly
They call him Mr. Lava.
That's what they do.
Ooh.
Yes, let's.
Now smooth.
Other
Just
notable
like
games
a silk.
this week. So did we keep track of whether SEC or Big Ten? I feel like
I think SEC.
SEC.